Nee, maar dat...
Nee, links.
And at last we sail! This is more than a half a year ago.
I think you cheated. Show me you didn't cheat. Looky look! Anja is making a new sling because our old sling was not good anymore. See, 2 fingers. This was the, what is it? The safety belt. I could just, it's ridiculous, huh? So we don't know how old it is, but it could be 30 years. So we just put some new in it. That must be strong enough. And Anja really loves it. See this machine? This is Anja's favorite. She really loves it. I must say, when she's working with it, she's talking kind of loud, if you know what I mean. She's not happy, but I love her anyway.
De scalpen. Je mag niet filmen. Je bent een heel vervelend ventje. Ik haat het.
Nou, voor mij vind je het wel leuk.
Heel leuk.
Be honest, you love it. Ja.
Ik weet het al niet meer. Oh nee, het gaat goed.
Jongens?
Je bent vervelend.
Nee, serieus.
Ik ben niet serieus. Dat zal geen schoonheidsprijs verdienen. Who cares?
Het moet functioneel zijn, schat.
Ja, gewoon dat, hè?
Functionaliteit. Why?
Omdat je me stoort in mijn werkzaamheden.
I take you very seriously.
Dit is wel van een regenbroek gemaakt. Dit is wel heel inventief. Met een heel goed verkneden.
Ja, heel goed. Ladies and gentlemen, recycling! Are you ready now, my love?
Ja.
Okay.
Nee, dan moet ik een tasje omheen.
Tasje omheen. A bag, because the bag doesn't look that good anymore either. I think this is 30 years UV radiation.
Zo verschrikkelijk leven.
Ja?
Ja.
Hoe zie je leven?
Nou, nu ik klaar ben, weer een 9.
9 ook.
Ja. Maar dat was vandaag niet zo.
Oké. Ik heb je hard horen praten.
Ja. Nee, veel mee.
Ja. My dear, I have a question. When did it occur to you that the old stuff was like a little bit rotten? When did it occur to you?
Toen ik klaar was. Ik vind het wel heel zielig voor mezelf. Nee, als je dit ziet, dan verwacht je toch niet dat dat kapot is.
It looks new. It looked new, so I can imagine that you didn't check it.
Ik snap er helemaal niks
It wasn't
van.
me. Anyways, it's ready and it looks...
Nou, is wel goed. Dat kan ik hem even uitproberen. Zo, dan ga je hem erin.
Great, me love. So what kind of marvelous invention did you make now?
Dat zat ook niet in de klit.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Smart woman. So at last we are leaving after being in a lockdown since October. It's now June, so it's a great feeling to leave again, to leave the dock and sail off into the sunset. No, not the sunset, but at least sail somewhere. Goodbye Vathi, you have been a wonderful place for us. We met so many friendly and nice and good people over here, helpful people. So it's with a little bit of sadness that we leave, although we love to go sailing again.
So people of Vathi, thank you very, very much for your warm welcome, for your friendliness, for everything we experienced here. We had a great, great time. There couldn't be a better place to be in lockdown. And for all the people that I not forgot, we didn't have time anymore to go to the village and say goodbye to certain people. So goodbye, and maybe see you later. That's something else. Nou, gaat toch goed?
Ja, goed. Maar nou stel ik me voor dat het een lange paal is. En dan moet je er ook al bezig zijn. Dan kom ik in problemen met mijn systeem.
Ja.
Kijk, dit
Nee,
ja.
ja.
Dit werkt.
Nee, maar dat...
Rechts erover. Nee, links erover. Door. Kijk, dat
Ja,
werkt precies.
vast.
Ja, maar dat maak je over een korte bol.
Ja.
Als er nou een paal is,
Ja, dan moet je harder denken. Want dan moet je aan de onderkant beginnen. Met de andere kant beginnen.
Dan heb ik een probleem.
Doe het nog eens.
Snap ik niet.
Ik snap het
Moet ik
nog
het
niet.
daar nog een keer
Leg het nog eens uit.
Ik zal het niet zo. Gewoon beter luisteren.
I love you. So tell me dear, it already works.
Ja, het werkt.
Show me.
Nee,
Show me.
nee,
Yeah, show me.
nee, het is gewoon hetzelfde principe.
Yeah, but show me. I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm dumb.
Nee,
No? Okay, I think you cheated.
no.
Show me.
Okay.
Show me you didn't cheat. Good morning. This is a tryout because this is a new camera. I'm gonna do a little hike today up the hill next to the boat. It is so beautiful over here. It's a beautiful day, like actually every day over here. Reasonably busy with boats, but they say in July, August up to 150 boats in this little bay. Well, now we have maybe 25, 30 something. That's the only positive side of the COVID kababi, is that people stay away, which is a shame for the people over here that live off the tourism. But for us, well, do I need to say more? It's a cute little village. One ADM, a few restaurants. Seven o'clock, way too early for me, and 90 degrees Celsius, which will be a lot more in an hour, so that's why I start early. The thing is though that half of this village, half of the houses in this village, Kioni, is from expats. So it's foreigners all over, and most of the year they aren't here. So everything is closed up. I like quiet, but maybe this is a little too much. By the way, it smells so good over here. Like the... Let me see. I think this stuff. These kind of flowers. It's like a good brand of soap. You know, the hand soap. The chemical. Oh, it's funny to see that those old cars. Was this? Don't even know. Nissan. Yeah, Nissan. That they still run. People still use them, which is nice. Yeah, no, we live in a disposal world nowadays. And if something doesn't work anymore, you throw it away. Maybe it's the same with us. And maybe especially our grandparents are from the generation that if something is broken, you mend it, you repair it. And maybe from our generation, it's like if it's broken, you throw it away. Stuff, relations, while repairing can be so much better. Look at this. Isn't this great? I love it. By the way, there was a huge earthquake, I think in 1957. There's still many houses that are rebuilt. I feel incredibly stupid, but this was the hike already. I forgot my cap. It sounds stupid that I'm going back already, but the Greek sun is not your friend when you have a bald head. Man, I'm so stupid. Well, new days, new chances. Good morning. We're gonna leave today from Kioni. We love this place. It's a really nice village. As you can see, the sun is shining already. It's beautiful weather over here. But that's the mad hay. And the water is so clear. Over there it's about 5 meters deep. It's like a seawater aquarium. Look over there. Over there that's about 10-12 meters deep. I can still count the little stones on the bottom. People start to leave. It's about 8:30. Although the village is still sleeping. As you can see, our flag tells us there is almost absolutely no wind. We hope we'll get a little more, but there just is not much wind. And the first new boats come in already because everybody is afraid not to have a spot. While behind them, two people are struggling because their anchors are stuck. With net mooring, which means on anchor and then going back and then with lines on the shore, it's always difficult to lay your anchors straight, really straight in front of you. So it happens that anchor chains are going to be crossed, and then you have a problem if you're the first one and you need to leave. So they are trying to get untangled. Two anchors. That is one too many. So they need to pull up the anchor and wrap a line around the chain, then lower the anchor and it should be good.
more help from the other boat owner. The thing is that it is deep over there, so there is a lot of anchor chain involved, which is hanging down. So it can be lots of kilos to lift. So you need to bind the line on the boat, so they don't have to carry all that weight. And actually it's done. So now they just need to loosen the line, and then they're good. And the other one is going to leave too, so he doesn't have to reset his anchor. Yes, that's it. Everybody happy again and laughing. But at least there's no fight, which is a good thing. And see, this is 2 boats further. Actually 3, because there was another one in between. And off they go. En?
Ja, kom maar uit.
My love is checking the water. The cooling.
Ja.
Everything ready? Ja, en? We hebben er last van. We gaan toch langzaam. Oké, ga maar achteruit.
De rechtse kant van de baai, stuurboord of van deze kant blijven?
Ja, dan ga je eens maar een beetje deze kant. Het is een beetje onzin om helemaal omheen als we... Bye Kioni, you are beautiful. To see again. To see again. Yeah, we see a lot too. Yes, they go faster, but I still prefer a sail. We rolled up the Genoa again. Didn't even do the mainsail because there was absolutely no wind. And now we got 16, 15. A few seconds ago it was 20 on the nose. And because we need to go there, there's not much choice. This is where we are, and this is where we need to go. So we hope if we around this point and we can go down again, that we got the wind from over there. And the wind should be stronger later on the day, so with little hope we can sail a few hours today. It's more than half a year ago, huh? We expected to have more wind, and there is wind. Not really fun. We have waves on the nose, we have wind on the nose. And we just can't sail because that's the direction we need to go, and that's where the wind comes from. So I guess it's a 100% motoring trip, which sucks, but hey, it is what it is.
And at last we sail! This is more than a half a year ago. We keep it at Genoa because we're almost there, so. Oh, I love this. There, we're going again. Look, this goes so much faster. In Fiscardo, so we sailed a few miles and then motoring again because straight against the wind, and there is almost no wind. We're not gonna anchor in the bay because the bay is already full, and because of the direction of the wind we decided to go long line mat mooring next to the entrance. Over there is a restaurant, and in front of that it's quite shallow, so we're gonna put an anchor out there, 2 lines to the coast. But we're first gonna take a look. We are long line mat mooring now, so we put some lines to the shore. Over there is Anya. She just swam to the coast. She wanted to do that herself, so don't blame me. And now she's swimming back because she did the second line. So now we have a triangle, anchor, line to shore, line to shore. She even comes back to me.
Zo, makkelijker.
Dat is beter, hè?
Ja.
Beter dan de vorige keer.
Nee, het ging goed. Het is niet zwaar.
En de lijn blijft drijven.
Ja, is prettig.